Good morning everyone. This year's Science Fair, Expo 21 went well. Congratulations to all the participants and their parents for their efforts to perform their level best. I take this opportunity to thank the management, Father Principal, Vice Principal, Academic Coordinator, students, parents, teachers and staff for their part in the successful completion of this event. Science fairs provide innumerable benefits to the students which encourage their educational and even social development. Perhaps one of the most valuable benefits of this fair was the chance to show, explain and talk about their projects to others. It is rewarding for fellow students, parents, teachers and community members to see and appreciate their many weeks of hard work. Actually, the students of the lower classes showed much more enthusiasm than their counterparts in higher classes. Let us hope that the students of Christnagar Public School will keep up their scientific temper, skills and enthusiasm for the years to come. Now, I welcome each one of you to this highly anticipated result announcement ceremony of Expo 21.
Hi, I am Aryan. We must plant more and more trees, throw garbage in the dustbin and avoid using plastics. It cannot be denied that our natural environment is such an important part of our ecosystem.
My name is Tanmaya Arun. I am from class 2A. Today I am going to present a concept, Save Earth, Save Environment. See my nature park. My name is Aimaraja Singh from 2D. Today I am going to present about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is one of the simplest and oldest method of safe supply of water. I am Alizafar Alphabi from 1C. The project's name is Life Cycle of a Silkworm. All starts with a mama moth laying lots of eggs in a mulberry leaf. I am Rani from 1C. This is my house. I live in a city. Everything available here. Good road, factories, shop, hospital, school, etc. etc. I am Hadi Waran. I am studying class 1B. There are so many methods to protect our environment there. And we women from Festi. Today I am here to present the working model of rainwater harvesting, which is one of the methods of conservation of the environment. I am Anushka Pillai Sunil Kumar of class 3C. We all know that there are 24 hours in a day and also there is both day and night in these 24 hours. Remember, the Earth's movement is really crucial. It helps us measure time, it gives us years and days, it gives us daytime to play, nighttime to sleep in, it gives us winter, summer, spring and fall.
I am Chirubab 4C. Today I am going to talk about Mars. It is also known as the Red Planet.
My name is Arjun PG and I am studying in class 3C. You can see a small city here. And on the city, you can see some houses and street lights. On the top of the houses and street lights, you can see some solar panels. All that use solar panels and use solar energy at its maximum.
I am Kirtan from 3D. This is water cycle model. Today I am going to tell about it. When the sun shines, water from the river, pond, lake and the sea. Heat are raised in the form of water vapors.
I am Jyoti Devas of class 6D. This is a model of Chandrayaan 2. It is a human-made satellite. This is a unique mission which aims at studying not just one area of the moon, but all the area combining the exosphere, the surface as well as the subsurface of the moon in a single mission.
Have you ever wondered how does the digestive system work? I will explain that to you. Digestion is a process of breaking down of food into simple substances.
I am Suryan R. Krishna of class 5C. This is a structure of human body, and today I am going to explain the importance of human body's health and hygiene. We have to keep our body healthy always. For that, we have to drink plenty of water, exercise daily, sleep 6 to 8 hours a day.
My name is Lakshmi and I am from class 5E. Today I like to present Human Body Health and Hygiene for Quiz Expo 2021. Health and hygiene are two essential concepts when it comes to the human body. Good hygiene helps to prevent the spread of diseases and illnesses. So the pump will be getting the groundwater and taking it to the overhead tank, and the overhead tank will be automatically.
Good morning everyone. I am Alina Alfabi of 6B. Today I am here to present a model of my dream village. My vision for this village is based on creating clean and green energy for a reliable and sustainable living environment. As we all know, the modern world is too reliable on non-renewable energy sources such as hydrocarbon, which leads to carbon emissions, which causes global warming and pollution. So it is high time we thought about an alternative solution, which involves using our renewable resources in an adequate amount. Let's see how this can be done. Sun being the ultimate source of heat and light on Earth is the one being exploited the least. As you can see here, all the houses are equipped with solar panels in order to generate electricity for the household. Up next is windmills. Windmills can generate electricity for commercial purposes such as street lights,
office, schools, houses, etc. This is work without electricity. This is for drinking water. This is very useful.
For ceremonial and religious purposes only. Later on, as paper became more cheaper and widely accessible, more people took interest in it. Later, it was used for mathematics. It's also used to teach the basics of geometry in mathematics. But today we will be looking at how it's building the future and how it is helping us in creating more sci-fi-like technologies. First, we will see how it's helping in space. A large structure that could be folded compact and lesser size that later expands is highly useful in space. For example, the solar rays. The solar rays fold out just like a traditional hand fan. One of the first appearances of origami in space was the Space Flyer unit launched by Japan in 1995. It has a solar rays that fold out. It was folded by using the Neo-Ori folding technique. Forwarding to 2010, Japan launched the Icarus. The Icarus moves forward using a solar sail. This solar sail is quite similar to a boat sail, just that instead of wind, it uses light particles that bounce off the sail, moving it forward, enabling it to move close to the speed of light. But if you really want to see space origami in action, we have to take a look at star shape.
Good morning all, I'm Ratika of class 7B. As part of the CRIS Expo 2021, today I'm going to present two style models related to technology for a sustainable future. The first one is solar roof tiles and the second one is vertical farming. We started using the solar power rather than relying on fossil fuels. The two major disadvantages of current technology of solar energy is the high initial capital cost and the large installation area. So in my model, today I'm going to familiarize you to the future technology of generating solar energy, that is solar roof tiles. Here I built a solar house, that is, the roof tile of this house is made up of a photovoltaic cell. The energy generated can be directly used or can be stored in a powerhouse, the power wall, which is nothing but a lithium-ion battery. We can recharge an electric car from this power wall, thus satisfying generation, storage and transport. Here there is no need of an extra area for installation of solar panels. Next is vertical farming. This form of the future of agriculture uses no soil and 95% less water. In vertical farming, crops are stacked like this and uses aeroponic technology. Which involves misting the roots of the plant using 95% less water than conventional farming methods. Here, there is no soil and the roots sit in water and the nutrition is directly applied as mist. Instead of the soil, the plants are grown in reusable cloth made from recycled plastic.
Of a water fountain. I'll show it. A basic fountain consists of a fountain pump, a fountain nozzle, and a fountain basin. The fountain pump is a fluid compressor that draws in water from the basin. From the fountain nozzle. Ma'am, can you explain once more time?
I'm Aditi Shetty of class 6A, and today I will explain my science project, windmills. The world runs on sources of energy like coal, oil, natural gas, etc. And we use these sources of energies like there is no tomorrow, despite their limited supply and availability. And because of this, there will come a time when there is no stocks available forever. Hence, governments have started energy-saving initiatives which include renewable sources of energy like solar panels, atomic energy, hydrothermal energy, wind energy, etc. Out of all of these, wind energy is the most preferred because air is abundant all around us. So how does a windmill work? It's actually simple. When a wind blows, it spins the fan, which spins the low shift shaft inside the nacelle, which is the box on top of the windmill. The low shift shaft is then connected to a gearbox, which increases its speed 100 times more. The gearbox is connected to the high shift shaft, which is then connected to the generator. In the generator, the kinetic energy is then converted into electrical energy. The generator then sends the electrical energy down to a transformer. The transformer then supplies the energy to the national grid or to a local site. Here, I have made a mini replica of the windmill. However, here there is only the generator. I have no nacelle. So, here there is no wind, so I use manual energy.
you can see, when the fan spins, it spins the low shift shaft here, which then spins the generator, creating electricity, which is then passed down these wires into the lights, which blink.
Examples of green energy. That means that zero pollution and no carbon emission and eco-friendly. Here, the electricity produced by this windmill is stored in this battery, and the electricity stored in this battery is later used for the household purposes, like lighting the house. Thank you. Of class 7, and I'm here to present my friend or my model, a crowboat. This can work as this is purpose of playing extra, and this can move forward and backward, and this is used and this is model of passengers boarding bridge, and thank you, DC motor and a battery, and this is also. This can work and run also. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
Robotic arm. You can see that there are 4 syringes, and these syringes this robotic arm. It is moving by. Now I will show an example. Thank you.
We all know the rising pollution that keeps growing day by day. But many of us tend to forget that electricity generation is also a cause of this pollution. When electricity is produced, it releases waste in the form of pollutants that can mess up the weather patterns and the geological factors of the earth. What can be done? Well, there are many alternatives, but the best one would be renewable energy. Renewable energy is the energy that can be replenished on a human time scale. Its examples include the sun, the wind, the water, etc. While regular electricity can be polluting and limited in quantity, renewable energy is less polluting, eco-friendly, and at the same time in unlimited quantity. Let's see how this works. The solar panel directly converts sunlight into usable electricity with the help of special materials such as silicone. When the sun rays hit the solar panel, the electrons and the atoms start to move vigorously. This causes the atoms to get hot, and the electrons are passed through the copper wiring, as you see. And there we have electricity. Then it goes through the breaker boxes and into your outlets, and finally into your electronic devices such as the lights, the computers, the refrigerators, etc. Agriculture and cooking can also be done with the help of solar panels. As advanced technology is, we have come to a point that we even have electric vehicles. So as to charge these electric vehicles, we can use solar panels as well. Solar panels are an efficient way to cut down on your electricity bill. There are numerous other benefits to it as well.
I am Saju S. Today, I am here to present power car. So, we know that the main threat that we are facing nowadays is from natural disasters. So, to reduce this, we need to convert into eco-friendly ways. This is the solar-powered electric car that I have made. This is the battery, and I have used lithium-ion battery in this. Its advantage is that it is rechargeable. So, when a solar cell of this kind gets exposed to sunlight and converts the sunlight into electrical energy, which can be stored in these batteries. I have used two electrical motors in this car. So when this switch is powered on, the electrical energy stored in this battery gets transferred to these motors and it can move. It is completely eco-friendly and do not release any kinds of pollutants into the atmosphere. Many companies have adopted electrical technologies in their vehicles.
I have made a model of solar refrigeration system. This is the power controller. This is the power pump, solar panel. I have made the drip pipe. In a solar powered refrigeration system, electricity was generated by solar panel and used to operate pumps for abstraction and lifting and distribution of irrigation water. Did you know how it is working? The pumps used for the transport of water are equipped with solar cells. The solar energy absorbed by the cell is then converted into electrical generator via generator, which then feeds an electrical motor dividing the pump. Thank you.
Way to exhibit my project regarding science and technology for a sustainable future. Technology helps in improving the effectiveness and efficiency of sustainable development. Sustainable development means the development which helps the future without disturbing them. So today I'm going to introduce you a sustainable goal, edible alternatives. So edible alternatives are not much popular in India, but it is used in outer countries because it cut off the harmful and the most polluting plastic. With a little bit of thought and self-control, we can easily cut off this single-use plastic with the help of edible alternatives.
Expo 2021 Final Result. Category 1 Still Model. First prize Aryan M. Chandran of 2A. Second prize is shared by Almira Jassim of 2D and Tanmaya Arun of 2A. Third prize is shared by Ali Safar of 1C and Nila Nish of 1C. Category 1 Working Model. First prize Anvi Vimal of 1C. Second prize Adidev Aran of 1B.
Category 2 Still Model. First prize Sadhika Sunumon of Class 3D. Second prize Arjun PG of Class 3C. Third prize is shared by Tirtha Anup of Class 3B and Rehan Swaroop of Class 4C. Category 2 Working Model. First prize Anushka Pillai Sunil Kumar of Class 3C.
Category 3 Still Model. First prize Lakshmi Linu of 5B. Second prize, Suryan R. Krishna of 5C. Third prize, Lakshmi Ram of 5A.
Category 4 Still Model. First prize Elena Alphabi of class 6C. Second prize Ritika S. Srijit of class 7B. Third prize shared by Sharmila Manoj of class 6A, Jyoti Dev S of class 6D. Category 4 Working Model. First prize Adish JT of class 6A. Second prize for Ganesh K of class 6B. Third prize Safal Muhammad J of class 6A. Category 5 Still Model. First prize Sharon Gil Joshi of class 8A. Second prize Diya Ajish of class 8A. Category 5 Working Model. First prize Akshaya Pillai Sunil Kumar of class 8B. Second prize is shared by Saju S of class 8A and Gautam Chand of class 8B.
Wish you all the best. God bless.